Would you date a guy who makes less than $10,000 a month?
What? There are people that make less than $10,000 a month?
There is no way she's capping. There is no way that she doesn't believe that there are people out there who don't make $10,000 a month. You know how much money is that?
The gym, what is going on?
Excuse me, I should stop.
It's a guy.
If anything, I'm looking at your boy.
Okay, so basically what just happened is that she approached this guy at the gym and she told him to stop looking and checking her out. Turns out he's gay and he was checking out her boyfriend. Yep, that's one way to get humbled down.
It is awful. It's honestly worse than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
What? Honestly, it was easier being single at 19 than it is as a 25-year-old.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock and every other detective. Really? Wow, crazy. How did you come up with that?
That's crazy.
Wait, why though?
I feel like guys used to have so much confidence and they'd approach you. Like, I don't know, when you're younger, it's just so much easier. I feel
haven't
like
been rejected as much.
Yeah. And now I'll go out and I'm like, woo, you know, I'm going to get some attention tonight. And no one speaks to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I the most hideous human in the world? Like,
No. Me and Cass always speak about this though. Like,
the bar is in hell.
We've spoken about this a lot of times and it seems like it's an issue that's getting more and more traction. Like it's not actually getting solved.
That is actually, there is so much truth into that, but I cannot believe that they find it crazy that men don't approach a 25-year-old as much as they approach a 19-year-old. But we live in such an age and time where men don't only fear rejection when they are approaching a woman, they also fear humiliation, blasting their face on social media, make it sound like they are harassing them. Like, it is really terrifying. And women made it even more terrifying for men. So that's the reality that we are facing, and it's all because of these women who are doing it.
My boyfriend has done that would send any average man into a coma. He works 80 to 90 hours every other week, and on a normal week he works 36, and I'm a stay-at-home girlfriend.
90 hours every other week? That's too much.
He pays all my rent, and when I head out to buy groceries or coffee.
Oh, I love how she even mentioned that he doesn't only pay for rent, he also pay for her hair and her nails. So she can fit this scenario of all these women on TikTok who are expecting a man to pay these things.
And I'm a stay-at-home girlfriend. He pays all my rent, and when I head out to buy groceries or coffee or any food, he sends me money, and if it's not enough, he'll send me more. Whenever
Time. He works 80 to 90 hours a week, and you don't work at all, shorty? And she said whenever she asks for money, he gives it to her. And she said if she feels like it's too low, he gives her more. So, like, let me ask to the fellas, like, what is the benefit of working all of these hours to where you barely even see your woman? You barely are even able to visibly see her existence. Only thing you're able to do is while you're at work, you can probably imagine what she's doing. You can text her every now and then. She's immediately asking for more money, asking for you to buy her more.
That is crazy. Like, he is spitting honesty and fact. There is no way he has the time or the energy after all of this work to spend time with his loved one. And he thinks he has to do that to keep her. But the idea is, why would you even want to have a woman like that if you are not spending the most precious thing? And no, it's not money. It is time. Time is the most precious thing. And he has no time. He is trying to upkeep this lifestyle that he cannot even do it. And guess what? She's gonna go around, be completely bored, have so much free time that she's gonna find the man that will give her the time and the attention. She's gonna cheat on him, and then she's gonna blame him for not being at home and working too much. We have heard this multiple times.
Dating a man in his 30s, amazing. We love it. Fantastic for so many different reasons. Finding a man in his 30s, impossible. Like, if you're looking for a man who's like a hard worker, goes to the gym, doesn't really go out drinking too much, stays home a lot because he's just kind of like working, where are you going to find him? His house? When you do find him, so worth it.
Does size matter? Size down there. Is it important? Be honest.
Yes.
What's too small? What is the minimum size that he has to have?
No. The minimum size what?
He has to have that you're comfortable. What's too small?
20.
20 is minimum!
Man, I don't know. If a man comes and approaches me and asks me that question, like, so uncomfortable to answer something like that. And I feel like it's an individual case. Also, like, it's one thing if you are looking for sex and you go out there to have just that with a guy, then yeah, probably for them completely matters. But the thing is that when you are already with a man you love and care about, and then after some time you end up being intimate with that man, are you really gonna care about the size? Because you care about the man and everything in between. And also, by the way, it's not only about the size. There are other things that the man can do that could compensate for the size. So if they don't know about that, I don't know. I think this is just them showing what usually people talk about, and they don't want to sound like they don't care about it, because they do. But probably if they fall in love with a guy, they would not care that much.
Minimum.
Really try
I think that it's not the most important, but it's something physical that I don't know. Apart. Yes, it's.
Yeah. So about minimum, what do you think?
15?
15 minimum.
I don't know.
And ideal, like you said, 20 ideal?
15,
No,
what inches, centimeters?
I mean, you have the experience I have, so I don't have
How
experience.
much is that? I don't know what 15 is. What do they mean? How much is that? And what? Oh my God. We're gonna still be talking about it's not about the size, it's about how they use it and stuff like that. Like, we know. It's, moving on. This is awkward. Oh, she took the phone and he was trying to just get pepper. That's the biggest red flag, if ever. Yeah, you are having a conversation after this. You gotta love that he actually set up his own camera to record this. Also, who sits next to their girlfriend or boyfriend like that? Please, guys, if you are out on a date or eating or whatever, like, just sit across each other so you can communicate and look straight into each other. I do understand you want to like be close and intimate, but at that point you're really focusing on the food and it is easier to just talk. You know, I don't know. I don't like sitting next to someone like that when I'm eating. Like, how is she even? Doesn't matter. Moving on.
Damn, you fine as.
Hey, what?
Hold on, bro. What's your name? Kia. Why are you talking to her? She told me her name. Yeah, I just wanted your number right quick. That's all. You look real good. I ain't gonna lie.
She's giving.
Put my number in your phone. Bro, you tripping, bro?
No. Why are you actually trying to attack the other guy? You can clearly see that your woman is indulging the idea. She is actually actively giving him her phone number. You should be addressing her, not him. There will be so many other guys. What are you gonna be doing your whole life? Acting as if you are a dog? Like, nah, man.
When she going, bro, she going. Like, she's going. Here, I'm gonna type it in.
Oh!
That's how you gonna do it? May the best man win.
May the best man
You from Australia?
I was kind of dating a man, and we made love. And after we made love, I said, "You're my boyfriend." And if you want to know how...
Hold on. Wait. Oh my God. That's like a scene from a comedy movie. Like, nah, bruh. It's like the scene where a guy shows up and then he says, "Yo, yesterday I had a really crazy chick in my bed. Guess what she said?"
To like see fear, like just the fear of God go through a man's eyes. Just say to him after he's just made love to you, "You're my boyfriend." The way this man a brick.
This is how you do not plan a freaking date.
Wow, with that energy, it sounds like a horror story. I can't wait to hear it.
I had been on one date with this man. I think this guy is great. I had such a nice time with him. We had so much fun. We had a lot in common. I could not wait to go on a second date with him.
Ooh, I'm invested. You went out with him, enjoyed it. You told your girlies you were excited to go out with him, couldn't wait to see him again. He must have ruined this.
A week or so later, he finally texts me and is like, "Hey, are you free Sunday for brunch?" I'm like, "Yeah, great."
Hey, good for you. You were excited to go out with him again, and now you've got plans to do brunch on Sunday. Like, what could have gone wrong?
I could come your way if you know a good spot. Okay, let me do the heavy lifting for you, buddy.
What? Huh?
So I give him a list of these places.
Perfect. Now he knows there is food near you that you like. All right.
He says, oh, the Dutch eye. Not even sure what that means.
I read that differently. I read, oh, the Dutch, like this place.
Yeah, like that is a good place. Let's go and check it out. That's how I understood the message.
This fire. And if you didn't understand him, why didn't you just say that to him?
So then that morning, I get a text from him. Howdy, how does 2 sound?
Okay, so he's still just trying to solidify the plans that he made with you earlier in the week.
I never heard back from him the night before.
Hold up. What do you mean you didn't hear back from him? The last thing that was texted the night before was him saying, ooh, the Dutch, you're the one showing the receipts.
His message was the last message. You didn't ask him something and he ignored you. He just gave you a message. And if you actually didn't understand the message, you could have asked him, what do you mean? What does that even mean? Like, sometimes acting dumb is fine, you know, like just to get to the info. Like, oh, I don't know what you mean. Can you tell me? Like, wait, why is that a problem?
You left him on read.
So what do I say? Oh, when I didn't hear back last night about a reservation or anything concrete, I made plans for this afternoon.
Wait, what? Huh?
Damn. She moves quickly, you guys. Game's more than pretty girls. Or maybe both.
How can I use this?
I'm sorry, is that a 12-year-old? What is that?
Oh, okay.
They're explaining the game. I mean, what she asked how to use it, they explained how to use it, they finished the game, they moved on. You didn't even give them any idea that you are interested in them. You literally asked them something related to the game they're playing. Yeah, they don't want to bother. They don't want to even.
I don't know if I'll ever be a husband or a father.
Is he happy or sad?
And that really hurts me.
Oh.
Because that's all I've wanted since I was a kid.
Bro, look, he's so young. What is he talking about?
And you wonder if you're ever gonna get what everyone else has. If you're good enough, if you deserve it. If it's something that's meant for you.
Why not? Why not?
And I've had to come to terms with maybe it's not.
Why not? You are so young. I want to hold him and like shake him and be like, what are you talking about? Thinks my boyfriend does that would send a low effort man into a coma. What is a low effort man? Why do we keep giving titles to men?
Well, class, let's go over these, shall we?
Okay.
He drove me to work for a week and sat outside for 8 hours until I got off because my wrist was swollen from my lupus.
There is no way this is a flex. That a man has 8 hours to waste sitting and waiting for you. That is a flex.
Is he a doctor? First off, sitting outside your job for 8 hours, that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But anyway, let's go to the next one. I don't have to clean or walk my dog or even cook. He does it all for me. Let's go to the next one. We don't live together, but he helps pay my bills. You're a fucking leech. What do you do? He's paying your bills and y'all don't even live together.
Wait, how is he paying her bills if every day he sits for 8 hours waiting for her? Something is kind of fishy.
He's going the extra mile.
He is going the extra mile, but also he's such a simp and like, he's not a man. I don't respect that at all.
It's real love, but you can't marry me with no Walmart ring.
I can marry you with whatever I want to marry you with, as long as it's genuine love, bro.
No.
I'm f***ed up right now. I ain't got shit going on.
You got me 2 rings from Walmart asking me, do I want to get married?
They're 2 for $20. What are you talking about?
You guys, it's 2 for $20, okay? I can't even say it with a straight face. $20! I do understand why she's mad, but to get a divorce over it is not. Nah, we don't do that. Instead, we come up with a plan. We start saving. We find a ring that is not too expensive, but not $10. Okay, like, how about that? How about that?
So you can swap them out. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Who you know swapping out their red ones? Come on now, I care about you. Ain't nobody doing that. Who you know swapping out their red ones? Come on now, I care about you.
You don't.
And you throwing it in my face because I ain't got the money right now?
Bare minimum. You did the bare minimum when you bought these rings.
Because I ain't got the money right now.
You trying to make it seem like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Walmart rings is diabolical. To get 2 Walmart rings, that's diabolical.
You said, bro, this shit is...
Would you date a big girl?
How big is big?
How about someone my size? Would you date someone my size?
So as long as you're like making sure that you're healthy and you're putting forward steps like you're healthy, I don't really care how big you are. I just want to see you healthy.
So you're saying as long as I'm in the gym, you would be open to dating?
Yes.
Okay, let's say if I were like not going to the gym, you'd be like, no.
Probably. I just think, well, as long as you're active. I just want to see you like making steps to show that you care about yourself.
Yeah, which is like really important, especially them being young, wanting to date. Like if she is at this state right now, early during your relationship or whatever, then she probably wants to impress you and she will do her best to impress you at that. But if she is already giving up and she's not taking care of herself, what can you imagine the future to look like? If you cannot influence her right now, if you cannot influence her to take care of herself and be healthy right now, like the older she gets, the harder it gets, especially with this weight that she has on. And if she doesn't take care of her health, you're gonna end up the one taking care of her at an earlier age, and that is not something a man really wants. What men want is to see you actively trying to be better for yourself, but also for them in every sphere of your life. Ambitious women are really important. I understand when people say ambitious men and it's all about men following their career and whatnot, but women can be ambitious in other spheres, whether it is taking care of their body, taking care of their beauty, whether it is taking care of their life in their house, the cooking, like so much can be going on that they can show a man that they care and they want to work on themselves and to impress them in these ways. I like how polite he was and he said it like that and he didn't immediately deny her and say, hell no, I would never. But there are so many men who would say, hell no, I would never. And honestly, I would still be fine with that. Because they are being real and they have their own preferences and it is completely all right. But yeah, respect that he was polite. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/supportbunny. I will leave a link in the description down below if you are interested in more content like this or trying to laugh challenges that are claimed or striked on my YouTube channel or they are very offensive for YouTube. I do upload them there on my Patreon, plus WWE content and other things that you might be interested in. So I will leave a link in the description down below. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Bye.